Hey, all you people! Welcome back. It's Francine, and I am here today to show you another speed build. So, let's get right into it. To no one's surprise, I am building the American Football House from their iconic self-titled album that was released in, I believe, 1999. I am probably wrong. It has been so long. When I tell you it has been so long since I've revisited this, because, fun story, I lost a lot of content that was for the video. When I was trying to empty out my storage, I deleted some files that I needed while I was editing the video, so I gave up. I actually started editing this video like 3 months ago. But yeah, I lost some things. Honestly, when I came back today to edit it again, I noticed that not a lot was actually missing. But to me at the time, because I was editing this for like hours and I was getting kind of burnt out. And when I finally made that big old mistake, and I just wanted to end it right then and there. I was so annoyed. I wanted to cry. I didn't cry, but I really, really wanted to. So, but I finally got it. I finally figured out my shit. I just decided this morning to just pick this back up again and put it out for all y'all. It is currently 1:30 in the afternoon. I am fresh out of college because it is winter break. Don't get me wrong, I am not graduating. I really wish I was. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't wish I was graduating right now, because if I left right now, I wouldn't have a job. Which, you know, a lot of students don't like right away when they graduate, but I just feel like I don't have a solid plan yet. I don't know what I'm doing 100% yet, and not everybody knows what they're doing 100%, but I'm not confident enough for me to where if I graduated right now that I would just make it into the world and be happy. I would be so stressed out right now if I graduated, so maybe it's good that I'm still in school. But at the same time, it is winter break and I get a break. So congratulations to all those who have also finished school. You get a break too. Congratulations. You finally get the time to just sit down, stare at a wall, count sheep before you go to bed. Maybe bake something, knit, you know, make some merch, start a YouTube channel like what I did. And, you know, over the summer, I was like, you know, I got the time. Let me start a YouTube channel. I love watching YouTube, so let's do this. I feel like school breaks give students a great opportunity to start up their YouTube channel, in my big ol' opinion. So back to this build and talking about it. Yeah, so we're doing the landscaping. Nothing fancy at all. There wasn't a whole lot that I could really work with in the picture that I was going off of. I found the pictures on like Zillow, I think, or some other website. I'm not sure, but that's what I did. And I tried my best to make it look as similar as possible, but honestly, it doesn't look that similar. The front does. And, you know, like the little window right there, like smack in the middle of the roof. The house kind of does look similar, but the landscaping is really cheesy. Like, it's little to nothing that I did. The inside, I am also not entirely sure if it's accurate, like at all. Yeah, I just had a couple pictures to go by. And so that's what I did, and I did my best. I don't know what else to tell you. I did the very best that I could with what I had. Which I could also say the same for school. I did the absolute very best that I could with what I had. So now we're getting into the living room. This house is kind of oddly shaped. I'm just gonna say it. It really is. It's been a while since I've revisited this house. Like I said, like 3 months after the incident. Let's just call it the incident, because that is exactly what it was. But yeah, as you can see, there's like a heater next to the couch. We don't have heaters in The Sims. There's also those really cool wicker chairs that we also don't have in The Sims. So I just used like a different kind of wicker chair that was in the building catalog. And I just slap a lamp in the corner. So I kind of improvised the rest. All these pictures don't show me the exact way that the house was set up and the living room was set up. So I just kind of, after I did what I could with the pictures, I just went ahead and did whatever I wanted and just put down whatever I wanted and what I thought would look good. Which wasn't very much. I like making realistic houses in The Sims. I kind of like replicating what we would see in real life into The Sims. So there's going to be a lot of clutter items in this all throughout this house. And you'll see that in a little bit. This video is lagging while I'm doing this voiceover. It's kind of frustrating because I don't know how it's going to affect the voiceover or if it's going to at all. Probably not. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. So with the kitchen, at first I did this, where I just kind of made it kind of big, but in the picture it's really tiny, and you're going to see that in a bit. I'll pop a little picture in the corner right for you. So yeah, as you can see, that's all I had. That is all I had to work with. A stove, a sink right next to it, and then the fridge. I saw that there was this little bump out with a wall, so I also replicated that. And then from there, I just kind of wanted to add my own little accessories, my own little objects to make it as comfy and cozy as I can. And I think I did that. Looking back and watching this again after the incident, I think I did a pretty good job. It's funny. I grew up with having lamps on counters in my house. So I don't know if that's a thing for other people. It probably is. I'm nothing special. I'm not like other girls. I have lamps on my countertops. So yeah, I did that. I know that there's some Sims builders that obviously don't put lamps on countertops because they want the space so that the Sims could make meals on top of them, which is completely understandable. And actually, now that I think about it, hold on. I don't know if there's a free counter for Sims to use. Is there? Oh crap, I don't know. I have no idea. And there's no way of me checking right now. I don't have like dual, nope, oh my gosh. Sorry, oh my god. I just realized this. There is no counter for your Sim to use. Well, good job, Francine, good job. Yeah, so if you download this house, you're probably gonna have to free up some counter space. I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, let's just forget about it. It's in the past. We can move on, right? So now I'm just adding some other little details, slapping in a couple of windows. I don't know if these windows were in the original house, but I wanted to put them in anyway because without them, the walls would be so bare. And there's only so many paintings that we have in The Sims. Let's just be honest. Sims 4, especially with the base game, doesn't come with a lot of art. A lot of good art. It comes with a lot of art, but nothing that I would put in my house. No offense. Coming in hot with the critiques. But anyway, I also didn't have much to work with the upstairs either, which is kind of a shame, but we did what we could with what we had. Everybody repeat after me. We did what we could with what we had. That is my mantra for the day, and I'm sticking to it. So we're just, going back and forth here. Going, from the upstairs back to the downstairs because I didn't want to work on the upstairs yet. And I just wanted to put more detail within the downstairs area. Trying to put as many paintings as I can. Slap on a little coat rack over there next to the entrance. That isn't in the original house either. But I put that there just because of how empty it looks in The Sims 4. I just noticed that I've been saying The Sims and not The Sims 4 when I'm talking about what I'm doing, because The Sims 4 is completely different from its past predecessors. Let me just tell you that right now. Sims 1, Sims 2, and Sims 3 are completely different than The Sims 4. Sims 2 and Sims 3, top tier for gameplay. But I bet you know all of this. I'm sure, whoever's watching my videos have also watched other YouTubers make their commentary about The Sims 4 and what should be in the game and what we really need in order to make it entirely enjoyable. And I honestly think that The Sims 4 is missing the playability, because I remember I used to play The Sims 3 when I was like 10, I think, 10 or 11, I'm not sure, when I was a young little nugget. I played The Sims 3 for hours, I am telling you, hours, and I don't even know what I was doing. Probably just making my Sims like have babies and like building houses. Actually, I don't think I've ever built houses when I was younger because I thought it was too hard, and I knew that whatever I was going to build would be shit, like just complete garbage. Especially as a 10-year-old, like I knew. I was self-aware at that age. I was like, I'm not gonna do this to myself right now. So I kind of wish I did though, because that would be kind of fun to look back on, huh? Well, too late. Now we're here. And yeah, so going back with what I was saying, sorry. The Sims 4 isn't making me play for hours. There's this running like joke in the community or just in general in like society that The Sims 4 makes you, well, not The Sims 4, The Sims games make you want to play for hours and days. You play for hours and days and then you stop for months, right? Isn't that how it usually works? But I haven't been doing that. I've been building a bit more. Not recently. School has completely occupied my schedule 100%. I have not been able to build in a long time. So yeah. So now revisiting this house, it's kind of making me want to build again. And I think I will. I'm definitely going to if I want to keep making videos. Which is what I'm going to do. So back to the house. I think I've been talking my ear off for quite a bit. So we're just adding furniture into the master bedroom. Putting a TV on the dresser, which I think is kind of realistic. There's people that have TVs on their dressers and in their bedrooms. I've heard that some people just don't have TVs in their bedrooms because it's bad for you. Because it's bad for you? I have a TV in my bedroom and it's probably bad for me. I don't really watch it too often, actually. Sometimes, I have a studio outside of my backyard of my house that I walk to like every morning, and I just plant myself here and, do whatever. But sometimes I get kind of tired and I want to change the scenery. So I go into my bedroom and there's like this little desk area. It's not really a desk, but it's like a desk area. It's just this long shelf, this long wide shelf that my dad put in a long time ago that hasn't moved in years. Just this very long shelf. And I put my laptop on top of it. There's a chair for me to sit on. Thank God. Right? And then I just move my little body and my little computer over there, and then I just sit. And it's a change of scenery, and it's fantastic. And what was I talking about? Wait, what was the point of what I was trying to say? Oh my God. What was I trying to say? Like, what was the point of me talking about moving back into my bedroom? Oh, because I was talking about how like having TVs in your bedroom and how I have a TV in my bedroom. Oh my God. Let me tell you, it's the mental illness, love. I'm just like, yeah, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. That's okay. Let's just move on. Anyway, here's the shed. I think it's kind of cute. I put in a ping pong table later. For now, it's kind of cramped. It's a small little baby shed, but I was like, I heard that this house is now available to college students to rent. And it has been for quite a while, actually. So I wanted to make this backyard, like, show that. So I put, like, a ping pong table in the shed because I would think, if there's a lot of frat parties going on at this house. I think this is a frat house. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I don't think it's a frat house. I think it's just like a college, like, party house. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've checked, like, the information about this house. Like I said, the incident. So it's been quite a while. So I think, yeah, you know what? It's a college party house. Let's just call it that. Let's just call it that and move on, can we? So I put in a ping pong table, which sadly makes the little workbench in the corner over there unusable, which is so awful, but I think we can get through it. And yeah, we're actually getting close to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Can I just say that? I've been checking, regardless of me posting, I've been checking like the views of my videos, and my ASMR one actually hit like 100 and something. I don't remember. But regardless, the views are there. Even if they're, not a lot. I'm just so happy that people get to watch what I'm doing, I really love playing The Sims 4 or building in The Sims 4. I'm just excited for what's to come. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Woo! We finally got to it. I had an amazing time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. What other houses do you want me to build next? It could be famous, it could be not famous. It's all up to you. Comment down below and let me know. Also like and subscribe, all that fun shit. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, lovelies.